Time for Tina Book Tuesday with author Lisa Prysock, coming to you from my kitchen. So the night of the election, some of you may remember that the family and I got together. We were celebrating my son Aaron's birthday and my husband Robert's birthday. And so we had dinner and cake and presents. And then after we voted, and then we all also sat down to watch the election together, the results as it was coming in. And everybody went home late, because we were up until like the very last minute trying to figure out what was going to happen. And so when I finally was pretty wound down and ready to go to sleep, I just really wanted to thank the Lord. And I wanted to spend just a little bit of time reading the Word before I went to sleep. Because I usually do my devotions in the evenings. I know it's different for everybody. A lot of people like to do it in the morning. I like to do mine in the evening. And it doesn't matter when you do it, as long as you do it. And make that time that you spend with the Lord very special between you and Him. So I generally ask Him where He wants me to read. I don't just read a plan per se, although sometimes I do study certain books of the Bible in particular. But in this case, the Lord said to me to go to Psalm 45. So on election night, I went to Psalm 45. And I love that psalm tremendously because it's about a writer. And the Lord is talking to a writer in that psalm. And then I think I missed my devotions the next night. But I spent a lot of time thanking the Lord all day long, through prayer. Because like most of you, I continue to pray throughout my day. And so the next day when I did my devotions, which would have been, Tuesday was election day, Wednesday, so it was like Thursday, the Lord told me to go to Psalm 47. And it's another favorite psalm of mine. But I thought that was so cool because I've been thanking Him for the results of the election, because for conservatives, so obviously, this president is going to be the 45th and the 47th president of the United States of America. And the Lord has me go to Psalm 45 and Psalm 47 3 days apart. I thought that was just so cool. And if you're, it was kind of like one of those God winking moments. And in other news, I'm looking forward to a turkey and pumpkin pie and celebrating Thanksgiving with my family. And I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am taking some time to rest, as you can see by the pillows, and just refuel. I do have a book planned. It's coming up. That's going to be another Regency book for my Mulberry House series. And it is with great pleasure that I recommend these two Christmas books, one by Rosanna White and Lynn Austin. In other news, The Debutante's Second Chance releases January 28th. I hope you're enjoying book 1 and 2, and you'll be ready for the exciting conclusion. And what am I writing now? Well, if you've read Jory's story in Once Upon a Courtship, you'll know that I am soon embarking on the writing of the next book in the Mulberry House series. So if you go ahead and read Jory's story in the Once Upon a Courtship collection, you will be all set for my next book.